YouTube. I know it's been a while, but this is White Lone Fox coming to you live on the air. I know I've been slacking on some videos. Oh, sorry about that. I know I've been slacking on some videos and everything. I do apologize. Like I said, I do have a job, so I'm gonna be busy, but I'm gonna try to be uploading those videos on those days, like I said. Um, so I'm coming to you uh, again with a different game this time. I know it's not Minecraft. I'm gonna be holding off on Minecraft for a while. Well, not like a while, but just on the side and everything. Um, so I'm gonna be talking about this game. All right, this game came out quite a while ago. Um, it's called World of Tanks, and the developers of World of Tanks is known as Wargaming. Wargaming is the one that developed World of Tanks. You may have heard of World of Ships, World of Planes, War of Thunder, but their first most popular game that they made was World of Tanks. Okay, World of Tanks came out on PC first before they moved it over to console. Alright. Um, but what I'm going to be talking about World of Tanks is its different categories, its different factions and nations, and why people like playing it. And it still is a big thing. It's not like as big as it used to be back when it first came out and everything. Because now they have different games that they made. Like I said, War Thunder, Wars of Ships, War of Planes. But the most popular one is this one right here. Um, when you first download this game, it's going to give you a tutorial on how to play the game, and what its factions and how to do it. All right. Now let's hop on here. Um, Now, in World of Tanks, there's a thing called tiers. Tiers 1 through 10. All right. Now, as you can see, when I go on here, this is the tier 1 tank right here. And then it shows tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, tier 5, tier 6, tier 7, tier 8, tier 9, and tier 10. All right. Now, when you first play and everything, it's going to be giving you a tier 1, showing you the basics and everything. But now, as you can see, there's uh, known as nations, alright? There's different nations. There's United States nations, there's Russia nation, there's Germany nation, there's British nation, there's France nation, there's China nation, there's Japanese nation, Czechoslovakia nation, and Swedish nation. Alright, those are the nations. But now, if you're playing on the PC version, there's another nation on the PC that's not on the console yet, and that's Italy, I believe. Alright, Italy's on the PC. It's just what Wargame does is Wargaming puts stuff on the PC first to see how well it does, then they move it over to the console. Alright, so console basically gets stuff last in a way. Alright. Um, but now on World of Tanks, they do like holidays and everything. There's like Halloween, there's Christmas, 4th of July. There's different things that Wargame does. Um, they also do ops as well, right? Right now there's an op playing, and it's called Soviet Dream Machines, all right, where you earn points, and it basically you have to get points, and if there's a certain like drop sign that you want, you have to get those points. All right. Now, also in World of Tanks, they also added premium. All right. Premium was something new to where they had to make something so where if you want certain credits and for a certain tier tank that you want, you can use premium. You don't have to get premium. Premium is just there to get like an extra 50% boost, and silver, as you can see on the screen, right? They have from 1 day, 3 days, 7 days, 30 days, 180, and 360. All right. As you see, it costs gold, which gold costs money. All right. Now, if you come over here, as you can see, these are the prices right here. It varies on where. If you're in the United States, it's gonna be U.S. dollars. If you're in European, it's gonna be Euro dollars. So it it depends on if you're playing United States or Canada, or if you're gonna be playing like in Britain or Russia or France or Germany. It just depends. All right. Now, uh, also in the nations, there's 5 different categories. Like I said before, there's 5 different categories. All right. There's an arty. Okay, artillery. It will have the square. All right. That's what artillery is, as you can see. Then down below it is TDs, our tank destroyers. Tank destroyers will have an upside down triangle. All right. Tank destroyers are there to back up the arty. All right. Arty is support. They fire from long distance. They provide some support. Tank destroyers are snipers. They support the arties, but yet they still support um, the, uh, the second line of assault. All right. That second line of assault is called mediums. All right. Mediums are the ones that basically support the tank destroyers and also push up with the heavies. All right. But the next category is the lights. All right. Lights are scouts. All right. As you can see, the mediums are going to have a diamond cut in half. Though, all right. The lights are going to be a solid diamond. So don't get those two confused. All right. So the mediums, they support the TDs, but they still support the main front line as well. Scouts, just like the name, are called scouts. They hunt artilleries, they hunt the front lines, they look for enemies, so they relay it back to their teammates. All right. Then here comes the most one of all of the 5 types, and it's known as a heavy. All right. This is a heavy tank. Alright, the heavy tank is the one that, just like they said in their name, heavy tank. They're the ones that push up to the front lines. They take a beating. They're the ones that basically go out there and they basically destroy anyone. They're the ones that have to basically go out there and show who's boss. Alright, same thing. The mediums can do the same thing. The mediums can go and scouts. I never seen an arty. Like I said, I never seen an arty do that before. Um, I know. Well, I did it before a few times where I was an arty. I went out there, and in War of the Tanks, it's basically a type of game where if you like enjoying it, supposed to like Call of Duty or Fortnite or some other type of thing. War of the Tanks says it right in the description, tanks. It's all about tanks, alright? It's not about nations or anything, it's about tanks in the description. Alright? So when you play it, if there's a certain nation that you want, alright, pick that nation. If there's a certain tank in that nation, try to get it, alright? But now, other than that, I'm going to show you a little bit about what you do with certain tanks. What I'll do is I'll play, say you want to play, oh man, let me try to figure something out here. Here, let me play, I'll play my team, alright. So I'm playing my Martyr 2, alright, it's just tank destroyer. So I'm playing it. Now, when you first play, it's going to show this bracket right here, tier 1 through 10, plus the 5 types. How many's in that type, plus all the category of tier. Then it loads to the screen. Alright. Then, if you want to, you can shuffle. It's going to show you different little things about details and tips and everything as it loads. So when it's done loading, you're going to go basically straight into battle. See, it's done loading. I'm in battle, okay? Now, as you can see in battle, you can basically see different things. Sorry about that. I had to mute everyone there. Totally forgot that my things on the chat. So, yeah, as you can see up top, it shows different types of categories. There's no heavies, which is always a good plus. if you're in a tank destroyer or a scout. But there is a medium. There's mediums. There's a lot of lights. There's some TDs and some Hardys. All right. So as you can see, I'm a TD. So my role is to provide some support. All right. Now, in maps, there's gonna be different maps where you can't provide support on your tank that you're playing. All right. So this map, you really can't provide any support from a long distance. So you basically have to push up and try to do as best as you can without dying. All right. So I'm gonna come over here. As you can see, hardly anyone came to the right side. As you can see, when you go over the crosshair, it's gonna show the tank of the enemy and what that person's tank is. All right. As you can see, this side, there's this enemy right here in the BTSV. He's beating up my M2 light buddy, and so far my LT's doing okay still. Looks like there's someone coming over here. So I'm gonna sit right here and wait for the person to come to me. And that's what your job is as a tank destroyer or a medium or something like that, whatever category that you're in. Basically, your job is to make sure they don't go to your flag. Now, when you play certain objectives, there's different objectives. There's standard battle, which is basically team deathmatch. There's encounter, which basically you have to try to capture the center of the map. And there's assault. Assault is where one side's defending while the other team's attacking. Then there's team destruction. Team destruction is basically all-out team deathmatch. As you can see, there's a light tank and he's pushing. And as a TD, you don't have a fixed turret, so you basically have to like try to move with the player. Alright, I'm basically just giving a guideline. I'm not trying to actually be like showing like how well I am and everything. I'm just basically showing a guideline. As you can see, there's also other people. See, I basically got destroyed. See, I had no support. All right, but as you can see, my job was basically to try to hold back. I couldn't hold back the enemy because they're overwhelmed. Basically, that's what objectives are. Standard battle is basically like capture the flag or destroy all the teammates. When you do win, you have this daily thing known as daily 2x eggs. When you win your first battle, that daily 2x eggs, the first one, and you get double for it. As you see, I didn't win my first battle, so my 2x X won't disappear until you win that first battle. When you win that first battle, that's when actually your 2x affects that. When the battle ends, it's going to show you if you hit the enemy, if you penetrate it or anything. It's going to show you what you got on them. All right. Then it's going to show you a little 6 symbols, and each symbol shows what it is: destroyed, how many destroyed, how much damage you did, how much penetration that you did, detection, assist, and block. Then on the left side, it's going to show you with premium and without premium. All right. If you have premium, you get more XP and more silver. Without premium, you get less XP and less silver, as you can see. Then basically, you push R1 or R, I think it's RB on the Xbox. That's been a while since I played the Xbox. You go over to a team, press over again, basically affects of who you hit, who you destroyed. Then you basically go back to garage. Then you basically can pick another tank. Alright. Now the reason why I'm not going to show you what all this stuff is basically the tutorial will show you this stuff right here on it. Let's say you get destroyed in battle. You don't have to sit there. You can always come back to the garage and pick a different tank and hop right back in the battle. That's what I love about Wargame. Wargaming is where you can basically, if you get destroyed, you get right back in the battle again with another tank. That's what I like about wargaming. It's cool like that. But yeah, that's basically what World of Tanks is. If you enjoy this video, please leave a comment. Please sub to me, like, hit those notifications. Let's try to get 25 likes. But other than that, I'll see you guys out there again. And if we do play World of Tanks and I see out your battlefield or you see me, hey, hit me a message, man. Alright? I'll see you guys later. You guys take care.